She wasn't his first kill. In fact, she was his 10th. That meant he needed a cool serial killer name. Something that glorified the man who planned on terrorizing Highland Springs, the podunk town his birth mother dropped him in and abandoned him when he could barely walk, then re-entered his life later on convinced he would forgive and forget. The cozy town nestled in the Ozarks had never risen to the standards of a man with his intelligence. He twisted his lips and stared into the wide eyes of the bound and gagged. "What do you think I should be called?" She squealed in response, the gag preventing any noise of real value. No one would hear her scream. He would silence her forever, except for the screams caught in cyberspace for eternity. "Ah, yes. The silencer. Thank you." He patted her cheek too hard to be a love tap and positioned her cell phone into the holder on the tripod. No more would his deeds go unnoticed. From now on, they'd be posted live for all his victims' family and friends to see. Why should he be the only one to have all the fun? Once the camera was ready and recording, he pulled on a ski mask, grabbed a knife, and pressed the button on the old-fashioned tape player. The lyrics to the Mockingbird song began to play. "Hush, little baby, don't say a word." Charlene Caminetti pulled her hair back into a ponytail, made sure her badge was straight, and headed out the front door. "Going to work now, Candy." "Bye, Char." Her sister/roommate thrust a piece of buttered toast into her hand. "What have I told you about skipping breakfast?" "I'm grabbing a bagel at the brew." Char grinned and slapped the screen door so it banged against the house, her way of saying goodbye and driving her sister nuts. She slid into the driver's seat and headed for the coffee shop. If she arrived at their tiny police station without bagels and coffee in hand, there would be a mutiny of two: her deputy and a receptionist. A bell jingled over the door of the brew. A young woman with purple hair and multiple tattoos glanced up from behind the counter. "Morning, Sheriff." "Morning, Susie. I'll have the usual. Don't skimp on the cream cheese." She placed a $20 bill on the counter. The honk of a horn and the sound of breaking glass drew Char's attention to the plate glass window in time to see a truck of teenage boys bat a side view mirror off a Cadillac. "What the— Hold my coffee." She dashed out the door and thundered down the sidewalk. When the truck stopped at a red light, Char yanked open the passenger door and dragged the hoodlum out. "Mason Monroe." "Wait until your father hears about this." Char pushed him against the side of the rusty Ford. "Bobby, you might as well get out and join us. You don't even have a driver's license." "You know better than to let someone without a license drive your vehicle, Mason. Whoever is hiding under the blanket in the back had better come on out, too. Don't make me shoot you." "You wouldn't." Mason scowled and stomped to the sidewalk as his friends joined him. "That's police brutality." "Maybe I won't shoot you, but you sure make me want to. And you have no idea what police brutality is." She crossed her arms and shook her head. "Explain yourselves." They all started talking at once. "Bobby, you're the driver. You talk." Char speared the boy with a sharp glance. "There's nothing to do in this podunk town." He kicked at a rock in the road. "So you were bored?" Char frowned. "This is going to cost your folks a pretty penny because I can see you did this all the way up Main Street. Park that heap of a truck over there and join us at the coffee shop." "We get coffee?" Mason straightened up. "I get coffee. You get put in holding until your parents come and get you. Move it." She waved them in front of her. "Don't be stupid and try to run, Bobby Miller. I know where you live, and I'll be mighty pissed when I come fetch you." She made the boys stand against the window while she picked up her purchase, then crammed all 5 of them into the back seat of her Jeep. Not conventional, but safer than what they were causing havoc in.
to keep listening to this audiobook. I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.